Morning, Dad.
Morning. We're all out of bread. Got the last piece. It's in the toaster.
Last piece.
It's all mine.
It's not in your hands.
It's not in yours either.
Not yet. Who's the man? Who is the man? Who's the man?
Who's your Nana? Thanks for toasting it for me. What are you two guys looking at me for?
What happened to the no reading the paper at the table rule?
It's abolished for today.
Sports section!
You can have it when I'm done.
This isn't fair. How come Nana gets to make the reading the paper rules?
1, I am your Nana. 2, this is my kitchen. And 3, oh, look at the want ads.
You looking for antiques, Miss Coretta?
No, check it. Maybe she's looking for a job. Silverstone, the ultimate action hero. Top agent for a secret organization. Saving the world, one mission at a time. At least that's who I play on TV. In real life, I'm Jet.Jackson. Being a TV star is cool, but being a regular kid is even better. So I had the show move back to my hometown, Wilstead, North Carolina. Now, I can hang with my friends, which is great. And the best part of all, I get to spend a lot more time with my family. Hey, I'm just trying to live my life as a normal kid, but some people still see me as the famous Jet.Jackson.
I am Dr. Hypnoto. Plush Mr. Puddin'. It's huge in the States. I have a reservation.
No, you don't.
Of course I do. I made it 2 months ago.
I'm sorry, but you're not on the system. And if you're not on the system, you don't exist.
Your kind is responsible for the death of magic today. Why, once magicians were heralded with kings and jesters. And now what are we? Garbage. Garbage. Thank you.
Our new satellite camera is quite amazing, isn't it? It is 70 miles up in outer space and focusing in through a skylight.
I think Hypnoto was up to something. Checking into a Swiss hotel, talking about an investors' meeting.
Our sources believe Hypnoto has designed a new microchip that will take his evil mind control plans to new levels.
And he's looking for investors. So I guess I'm headed for the Alps.
You guessed wrong, my young friend. Hypnoto will be expecting his investors to be a bit older, perhaps more refined.
Oh, right. And who's gonna go? You? That was a joke. I was joking. Artemis, I can handle this assignment.
Silverstone, even you have your limitations. And this time, it's just that you're too young. You and Hawk will mind the store while I'm gone.
Artemis.
Kayla, JB, what are you doing here?
We were working on this scale model of the Wright brothers' 1903 airplane. It's a school project, and we got stuck.
My daddy was at Kitty Hawk the day Wilbur and Orville flew that plane. I can tell you anything you want to know.
Thanks, but it's not that kind of stuck. It's this kind of stuck.
Oh, never mind that. I've got a sail that will cut through any glue. Wait until I come out of my job interview.
Job interview?
All right.
Here's the name of the solvent.
Oh, thank you.
I thought I had some lying around here, but it's been crazy. I'm sorry. Did you have an appointment with me, ma'am?
I'm Miss Coretta Jackson. The job?
The job. The job about the office helper job. Where, actually, I was hoping for someone a little like, well, a lot like...
I've had nursing as well as office experience, and I know some computer.
Well, well, clearly you're overqualified for the job.
Well, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me.
You're making this very, very difficult for me. It's just that you're not what I had in mind.
This couldn't be a case of age discrimination, could it?
Yeah, you know, we were studying discrimination lawsuits in civics class. That's where somebody turns somebody down for a job because of something silly like, I don't know, age.
And I'm sure you're all familiar with my famous levitating goat illusion. It was a cable access smash. And does the name Plush Mr. Puddin' ring a bell?
Hello there.
No, it must be the language barrier.
Oh, excuse me, dude.
Dude, I am not a dude, and I advise you any further action from Silverstone.
You almost blew your cool, Artemis. What was that you told me? Blow your cool, blow your cover?
Sounds like the colic, Shannon.
I hope that's all it is. She's been crying for hours.
Can I hold her? Yes.
I've been trying that all morning.
It's all in the shoulder. You're new. You'll get the hang of it. In the meantime, stay away from that spicy food. Cook it?
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna get this one home for a nap. Thank you.
Luke Mitchell? Not hungry for a cookie? You must be sick.
He hasn't been feeling well all week.
Shannon Evans?
She left. The baby had a little colic. I burped her and they went home.
You let that sick baby go home without letting her see me?
She only had a little gas.
I think well, I may be a little more qualified to tell her if it's gas or something more serious.
I don't know. How many babies have you had, Doctor?
Luke, you're up.
You see, the eyes spin around and around, and that hypnotizes the children. And soon I have a veritable army of half-pints ready to do my evil bidding.
Look deep into my eyes.
Because the eyes spin around.
What do you think you're doing?
Saving the world. Again. And proving to you that I am old enough.
Yo, what's up? I need a place to chill.
Try outside. We are full up.
Bummer. And I came all this way to meet some dude named Dr. Hypnato.
I'm afraid Dr. Hypnato is only granting an audience to, shall we say, persons of substance, which means not you.
Bummer.
Hold that thought. Yo, Biederman, it's moi. Remember that hotel I told you I was crashing at? That's the one, baby. Buy it. Oh, I'll hold. Yeah, nice. Biederman, give yourself a 100 grand bonus. All right. I just love acquisitions. Oh, by the way, you're no longer the manager. You're, Bella. I'll be in the lounge. Ka-ching.
Miss Mitchell, I can't find any reason why Luke is feeling nauseous. I'd like the county hospital to run some tests. It might get a bit expensive, but, you know, I'd like to cover all our bases.
Of course, Doctor.
Luke, do you get sick any particular time of the day?
Miss Jackson, please. All right, here's a prescription for an anti-nausea medicine. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
It's always in the morning.
Do you ride that rickety old bus to school?
Yeah.
He's had to ride the bus ever since I started the early shift at my work.
Is that when the sickness started?
What? Yes, come to think of it.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna make an appointment tomorrow for you at the hospital. And Luke, I hope that medicine makes you feel better, okay? All right.
Luke just has motion sickness. Give him a piece of candied ginger before he gets on the bus.
Miss Jackson, until I see your medical school diploma hanging on the wall, then and only then are you entitled to offer your medical advice. My patients come to me for modern medical attention, not some homespun quackery.
Oh, I see I have made a serious mistake. I apologize for the trouble I've caused. It won't happen again.
That's okay.
Because I quit.
And yes, my wealthy friends, I realize that what I'm asking you to invest in is slightly illegal. So if any of you have a problem with that, please leave now. Keeping in mind that if you invest in me, you will all know wealth beyond your wildest expectations. I thought so.
You may have bluffed your way into the Hotel Silverstone, but this room is filled with some of the world's wealthiest people. Your age is of great disadvantage to you here.
It's not the age that matters, Artemis. It's the attitude. Watch and learn, my old friend.
We bid au revoir to plush Mr. Puddin' and say bonjour to the new, improved suave Monsieur Soufflé.
Oh, you're amazing.
You're a genius. Different and yet the same. You see, first Mr. Puddin' was a toy for children to gain control of their minds. But suave Monsieur Soufflé is a doll for adults to turn their minds into children, thereby gaining control of those adult childish minds. Did all of your hotel rooms come with complimentary stupid mints on the pillows?
Oh.
You're blowing your own cover, Silverstone.
Woohoo!
Yeah! You're mocking me.
Dude, no way. That doll plan of yours is radical.
Dude, radical, who are you?
Goldrock. Baron von Goldrock.
Barons are good. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Am I to understand that you understand my evil plan?
Who wouldn't? You get that doll to take over the minds of adults, turn it into mush, and then you could be like leader of the mush pack.
Eureka, I am finally understood.
Understood? Dude, it's evil and genius. I mean, where do I sign up? Finally, a cool way to invest my billions.
Billions? Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Shoo, all of you, back to your stingy bank accounts. I have chosen the Baron as my sole investor. I suppose you're curious as to why I brought you up under the chairman to discuss my plan.
Oh, no way, Hypno dude. Too many prying ears on the ground.
All right, so you're not puzzled. You know, Baron, I must admit I had my doubts about you. You're so young. How did and you'll excuse the expression, young punk such as yourself, obtain oodles of money?
Well, I worked hard, Doc. I walked dogs. I delivered newspapers. I even washed castles. And then my uncle died and left me his fortune.
Bless him.
Oh, But Doc, I got a question for you. You got this evil ingenious